Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're heading into court where not just one, but two Karens are having a seriously rough day. First up, we're in Judge Slovin's courtroom, where our first Karen is about to find out things are not going her way. Let's dive in and see exactly how this unfolds. It's going to be interesting.
Hi. Ms. Patel, today's the date and time set for your arraignment. I see that you've requested a court-appointed attorney.
I'm requesting court-appointed attorney.
All right, sir. Then I'm going to go ahead and arraign you myself. Ma'am, you understand that you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you at trial. You also have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the court at public expense. Do you understand those rights?
I understand.
Okay, that's good. So it is alleged that on July the 4th, 2023, that you violated City Ordinance 32-277, which is commonly known as disturbing the peace. That is a misdemeanor punishable by 93 days in jail and or up to $500 in fines. As to that charge, I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty. Say again?
So, who let the Banshee Karen loose today? Luckily, she's back under control. If she had been paying attention instead of getting upset, she would have heard Judge Slovin explain the situation clearly. The charges she's facing could mean up to 93 days in penalties and a $500 fine. It's a tough reality check, and ignoring it isn't going to make it go away.
I said that it's a misdemeanor, punishable by 93 days in jail and or up to $500 in fines. I'm entering a plea. Ma'am, stop. Ma'am, stop interrupting me, okay? I'm entering a plea of not guilty on your behalf. Okay? I'm going to set this for a pretrial, all right? Now, would you like a court-appointed attorney? No? Okay. All right. So I'm going to set this for a pretrial. As for your bond, I'm going to set your bond at $250. Cash. I'm going to set your bond at $250 cash. Ma'am, stop interrupting me. I'm just trying to tell you what your bond is, okay? All right. No leaving the state of Michigan without the consent of the court, and no contact with the victim locations. All right. And we'll see you at the pretrial.
Well, good for you, Karen. It's clear your math skills are better than your ability to stay out of trouble. Unfortunately, knowing numbers won't help you avoid the consequences you're facing today. This is one of those moments where the lesson hits hard and fast.
Judge, this is Hannah Knoll. I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty on her behalf. Again, request 15 days for any pre-arraignment motions and demand trial by jury.
All right. Thank you. Brandon Pursley is next.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. They brought out... Are you Ms. Pursley?
No, I'm Noel.
Yeah. They brought up Ms. Knoll. I'm sorry.
All right. You pled her not guilty, didn't you?
Oh, okay. I maybe misunderstood. I thought that you were saying that I was talking on behalf of the wrong person. I apologize. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Can I ask how it went? I'm not sure what happened.
He pled you not guilty.
So
And
what happened from there?
we got a pretrial set for August 28th. If he can get it resolved sooner, I'll bring you in sooner.
So can I get out of jail today?
Well, I guess there's been a bond set for her, hasn't there?
Correct. It's 1,000. 10% of 1,000 is 100.
You can ask all you want, but the court isn't here to look at your drawings. This is your arraignment, not a pretrial where evidence or exhibits are reviewed. Right now, the focus is on the charges and the legal process, not your creative attempts to explain things. It's important to stay on track, or it could make the situation even harder for you.
I guess if you make bond, you can.
Okay. Is there any way I can get, Okay, so I have a lot of information in this packet about how your facility, not technically yours, but how this facility has been very wrong to me. And I'd like to give it to my lawyer or my attorney.
You certainly may, ma'am. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
going to be contacted with somebody else by somebody else that we've contracted with to do an evaluation on you, and just please be cooperative with him. It'll be a Dr. Zeman.
Is there any way that I can get this information looked at today while I'm still in here? Because last time I was in here, can I ask why?
Look, I'm not a woman, but I do know that having a period and being pregnant can't happen at the same time. It's basic biology, and understanding that could save a lot of confusion. Sometimes the facts are straightforward, even if emotions make things feel more complicated. Recognizing this early could prevent unnecessary arguments or misunderstandings.
Because we got a whole bunch of other people to do, and this is not your trial date. This is just arraignment.
Okay, well, I never got to see my attorney on.
No, ma'am, that's not true. I saw you on June 22nd of this year at the Escambia County Jail.
Yes, sir, but I did ask to see you again, and you did state to me out of your own mouth
and you will.
that I would see you before I went to my arraignment on today, the 6th.
Well, ma'am, then I apologize. I don't remember saying that. Normally, after I've seen somebody, I don't need to see them again before arraignment.
All right, well, he's working on your behalf because he's pledged you not guilty, and he's taking your information, which he's going to review.
I understand that. All I know is I don't get to. I'll come out in just a second. 1 second. I promise I'll comply. I don't get to talk to anybody in jail, which I still am because I'm still shackled, still in cuffs. I'm still in my uniform. I've been on the loaf since June 4th. I'm a pregnant inmate. Had a period twice, for which I thought it was a miscarriage.
I'm not sure how jail works where you're from, but here in America, losing some of your freedoms is part of being incarcerated. When you're in jail, it's normal to have restrictions. It's not optional. Understanding that reality is important, because ignoring it doesn't change the rules. It's a tough lesson, but one everyone eventually has to face.
They do not let me go to medical. They refuse me medical. I have a sitcom plus notes written in that envelope stated to whom it may concern, which is my attorney, along with his business card. So that states that I did see him and I did ask to speak with him before I came to court today. I would like to know why I'm being treated so unfairly and why it is that I don't get to speak with anybody of power except, of course, your COs who don't like to be at my liberty as an
Well, I guess you got through your first 18 years without breaking the law because you had a responsible adult guiding you. But once it was your turn to make your own decisions, it only took about 3 years for you to end up in trouble. It shows how important guidance and choices are when growing up. Unfortunately, ignoring that responsibility can lead to consequences that catch up fast.
Y'all call me by inmate Nor or Hannah Nor, not called by my inmate number. Therefore, I have all my rights that I had coming into jail. I'm 21 years old. I had a clean record before I entered this town in last year, the end of last year. What I want to know is how I assumed 2 misdemeanors and a felony in this town within a month and a half of each other, and I managed to keep a clean record my whole gosh darn life.
Very good.
Food for thought.
Your attorney's pledging not guilty. Thank you. Next.
But I figured.
All right, everyone, that wraps up today's video. It's a short one since my AC is still out of order, but it should be fixed very soon. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and if not, a dislike is fine too. I'm so close to reaching 100,000 subscribers, and your support really helps. Hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video with more content you won't want to miss.